Due to their similar pointed coat patterns, Siamese and Ragdoll cats are sometimes mistaken for one another. But other than coat patterns, these two cat breeds couldn't be more different. Are you a pet owner who has the time and desire to entertain a very active cat? Or do you prefer a gentler, more relaxed and laid-back cat? Let's take a closer look at the Siamese and Ragdoll cats to help you decide which breed is best suited for you. So, without further ado, let's begin. Number 1. Let's quickly look at their history. For the Siamese cat. Siamese cats are one of the oldest cat breeds, and their history can be traced back to at least the 14th century. Siamese cats originated in Thailand. They were bred to be companion pets not only for royal families, but also for religious hierarchies, as they were seen as sacred, and because of that, their owners almost worshipped them. The Siamese cat made its way to Europe in the 18th century and became popular in the United States in 1878, when a Siamese kitten was gifted to President Rutherford B. Hayes. The Siamese is one of the most popular shorthair cat breeds and was officially recognized by the Cat Fanciers Association in 1906. On the other hand, the Ragdoll is a newer breed that originated in the United States. Ann Baker, from the state of California, developed the breed in the 1960s. She started creating the Ragdoll by breeding a long-haired white female stray cat named Josephine with free-roaming male cats. Josephine's offspring had distinct personality traits that were quite appealing, such as having a gentle and calm demeanor. This made Ann Baker happy, so she set out to make a large-sized cat that was easy to care for and had the same good qualities as Josephine's offspring. She did this by selectively breeding cats over many years, which led to the creation of the Ragdoll cat. Number 2. Let's look at their coat and eye colors. For Ragdoll cats. Ragdolls are semi-longhair cats with fluffy coats. Even though they are born white or cream, all Ragdolls are pointed cats that can have one of 4 patterns. A bicolor pattern, a band pattern, a color point pattern, or a mid-edge pattern are the 4 options. Furthermore, their patterns come in up to 6 color points, which are seal point, blue point, chocolate point, cream point, red point, and lilac point. Plus, there are 2 pattern variations, which are tortoiseshell and lynx. Keep in mind that Ragdoll cats mature slowly, so their color points usually appear a few weeks after birth, but it could take up to 3 years or so for them to establish their true coat color. Ragdoll cats all have big, oval-shaped eyes. On the other hand, Siamese are short-hair cats with a glossy coat that lays close to the body, and like the Ragdoll, they are also pointed cats whose coat darkens with age. However, Siamese cats lack options when it comes to patterns. Plus, their color points only come in 4 accepted colors: seal point, chocolate point, blue point, and lilac point. Also, the pointed parts of a Siamese cat's face can include a mask that usually covers the whole face, even the whisker pads. Siamese cats have almond-shaped blue eyes. Number 3. Let's now look at something important that differentiates the two. For Ragdoll cats. Ragdolls are medium to large cats with a broad chest, long tails, and a muscular and sturdy physique. The breed comes in one type, so regardless of color or pattern, all Ragdolls have the same structure and pretty much the same features. On the other hand, there are 2 types of Siamese cats, traditional and modern. The traditional type is the original Siamese, and they come with a robust physique, a fairly round head, and large but not huge ears. Depending on where you live, the traditional Siamese cats are also known as classic, old style, or applehead Siamese. And the modern type, which became popular in the 1950s, has an elongated muscular body, a triangular or wedge-shaped head, large pointed ears, a long neck, and slender long tails. Number 4. Let's take a look at their personalities. Ragdoll and Siamese cats are like night and day in terms of personality. Siamese cats are active, agile, and love attention, making them extroverts, while Ragdoll cats tend to be calmer, gentler, and more relaxed. Generally, the Siamese is a very charismatic breed that demands everyone's attention. So, this is something to consider, because more times than not, a Siamese needs to be the star of the show and the center of attention, and when they don't get enough of it, they'll be sure to tell you. Are you curious as to how they will tell you? Well, Siamese cats are one of the most talkative and opinionated cats in the world, and therefore they do not hesitate to express how they feel. And they expect you to listen and act on what they are telling you, making them persistent and demanding. On the other hand, Ragdolls are quite the opposite. They are laid back and have a docile personality. Don't get me wrong, Ragdoll cats are active and playful, but just not as much as Siamese cats. If you feel like having an easy day, your Ragdoll will enjoy hanging out or lounging around with you while you watch TV. Plus, as their name suggests, they are like Ragdolls when held, meaning they tend to go limp in your arms. Moreover, Ragdolls do not even come close to being talkative cats. So, needless to say, if you can't handle a chatty cat that will engage in endless monologues until they get your full attention, then the Ragdoll is your only choice. And if you prefer a very active cat that likes to show off, the Siamese is your best option. Number 5. Separation anxiety. As we've already said, Siamese cats love and need attention. If you leave them alone or don't pay attention to them for too long, they could get separation anxiety, which could make them do things like scratch your furniture, chew up all your toilet paper, or eat your plants. Ragdolls, on the other hand, are more independent, but they still require your attention and love. But if you work away from home or there's no one home during the day, of the two breeds, the Ragdoll would be a more suitable choice. Number 6. Children and other pets in the home. For the Siamese cat. These cats usually enjoy the attention that they get from children, especially smaller children. Plus, because Siamese cats love attention, they get along very well with other cats in the home. As such, Siamese kittens are often bought in pairs to keep each other company. But keep in mind that some Siamese cats can become territorial when introduced to other cats later in life. On the other hand, Ragdoll cats also get along well with children due to their gentle and loving nature, which is somewhat similar to that of older children in a way. Plus, Ragdolls do not harbor grudges, which makes them ideal given that children can be mischievous. However, bear in mind that even though Ragdolls are not hostile or talkative cats, they tend to hiss when they are provoked, or if there is too much roughhousing from smaller kids. Furthermore, both breeds have dog-like behaviors, so they will form bonds with dogs, if introduced at an early age. If not, make sure that the dog is trained, well-behaved, and cat-friendly. We recommend keeping an eye on all pet interactions, for as long as you need to. Additionally, Ragdolls are independent cats, so if your intention is to only have one pet in the home, the Ragdoll is the better choice. Number 7. Let's look at their care. Siamese cats, short, glossy coats, are low maintenance. Weekly brushing to get rid of dead hair is all that is needed. On the other hand, the Ragdoll's coat is practically tangle-free, and as such, they need less brushing when compared to other long-haired cats. But they need more brushing than the Siamese due to their thick, fluffy coat. To keep their coat looking shiny and healthy, brush them 2 to 3 times per week. For both breeds. Their other grooming needs are generally the same. All cats self-groom, so baths are only required when needed. Plus, trim their nails every other week, clean their ears weekly, and brush their teeth daily. When it comes to their diets, both cats should be fed a balanced and complete diet that consists of high-protein, high-quality cat food. Furthermore, both breeds' care includes keeping them mentally and physically stimulated. So, a cat tree and a scratching post, plus window shelving for them to view the outside and their territory, are a must. And for the Siamese, they need to be kept occupied for hours on end with puzzle toys or other forms of entertainment. Number 8. Health and lifespan. Both Siamese and Ragdoll cats are generally healthy breeds. Siamese cats, however, are sensitive to anesthesia, which is something you should talk to your vet about before any kind of surgery. This involves routine surgeries such as spaying and neutering and dental cleanings. Plus, Siamese cats are prone to bronchial disease, asthma, amyloidosis, which is an inherited liver disease, and progressive retinal atrophy, which is an eye disease. On the other hand, ragdolls are prone to HCM, which is a common genetic heart disease in most cats, kidney disease, obesity, and dental problems. Even though both breeds are prone to health issues like all other breeds, this does not imply that your cat will experience any or all of these issues. Diet, exercise, care, and the environment are also things that can affect the health of your cat. On average, the Siamese lifespan is 11 to 15 years, while the ragdoll's average lifespan is 12 to 15 years. However, both breeds can live longer, and some have been known to live as long as 20 years, with the right care and a clean bill of health. Are you a pet parent of either breed? Let us know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video.